Hello everyone, Mark here, Mark's Max Muscle, and we have a bit of an international comparison today. This is Canada versus India, I guess you could say. Chris Bumstead, he is the IFBB Men's Classic Physique Division Champion, and Sunit Jadhav, he is a professional bodybuilder in India, he competes over there. I wish he would compete in the IFBB. I think it would be amazing. I think he could really do some damage in that classic physique division. And could he beat Chris Bumstead, the champion? I honestly think, guys, I'm going to do a comparison, and I just think that he definitely is worth a look, and I'm sure there'll be some of you that think there's no way. There's no way. He's not even in the IFBB, but hey, look what Peter Molnar is pulling off, guys. He's on his way to the 2021 Mr.Olympia. But anyway, guys, enough about that. Let's begin this comparison. Front double bicep pose, and Chris Bumstead, he means business, guys. Whether this is classic physique or open bodybuilding. I mean, depending on who he's competing against. Look at his midsection. Look at his lats. The lat to waist ratio. Unbelievable. Good legs as well. Complete set of legs. I mean, his calves are decent for sure for the size of the rest of his legs. Now, when it comes to the biceps, I mean, that's probably a weak point for sure. No disrespect meant to my fellow Canadian, Chris Bumstead. And when I look at Sunit Jadhav, he might be losing in the midsection, the lats, but he's winning in the legs. Look at the legs on Sunit Jadhav. Very impressive set of quads. Unbelievable, actually. Maybe winning in the arm department. He looks like he's in better condition. It is worth to mention that Sunit is wearing Dream Tan, and that may make a difference. Let's go through the poses. And Chris Bumstead. Wow, he comes out strong in this pose with that vacuum. Incredible, and he fills out his lats just to a T. It's a perfect pose for him, I think, when you look at that vacuum and those lats. Just unbelievable. Sunit Jadhav, again, guys, he might be losing in the midsection and even in the lats. Although he does look very incredible, I'm telling you right now. When you look at his chest, just incredible. He throws this one all together. But he's winning in the leg department once again, guys. So, Chris may be getting an edge coming into the two front shots, but it's pretty darn close, I'm here to tell you. Side chest development. And I could see certain people giving this one to Chris Bumstead. He's taller. He's more pronounced. That chest is really sticking out there like a big billboard. You know what I'm saying? But Sunit Jadhav, he seems to have more substance, more thickness in those pecs. Like a Bante's rooster, so to speak. And again, guys, that Dream Tan really brings out that shine and sheen. Conditioning. But he is very excellent for sure. You can't Dream Tan, that type of size and the pecs and the legs. Conditioning, like I said, unbelievable. Both of these guys. So it's a pretty tight race going into the only back shot we have, unfortunately. And Chris Bumstead, like in all these shots, guys, he's going to be bigger. He's a lot taller. But it seems like Sunit Jadhav means more business as far as the muscle per inch goes. I mean, look at the conditioning of his glutes. That's not Dream Tan. That's real good conditioning. Again, guys, Chris Bumstead from behind. You can even see the calves from this shot. He looks pretty good. You could even see them from the front, I should say. And definitely can see them from behind. They're in proportion. Definitely winning in that aspect. But I look at the spinal erector, the Christmas tree area, I like to call it. But anyway, the lats, the traps, and the delts. I think Sunit Jadhav would get an edge in the only back shot that we have, unfortunately. Side tricep. Figured I would set this up the way they do it in the IFBB. This is a pretty good race. This is a pretty good matchup right here. And the whole matchup is a darn good comparison, guys. And it's going to be a tight decision for me to make by the end of this one. And I have to make the decision. This one here, Chris Bumstead, like all the shots, very statuesque. Look at that vacuum pose. Couldn't hit it any better. I mean, I like seeing the abs like he can for Sunit, but I definitely appreciate the vacuum that he is pulling off. Tricep, Could be larger, as always, but it's pretty detailed. You can definitely see it there. Sunit, maybe a little bit more muscular, maybe a little bit more conditioned as well. And I really like the abs and the chest he throws in there. Fantastic. Fantastic. Both gentlemen. Ab and thigh. And this one's really ticking down, guys, because I'm kind of up in the air. And when I look at this one here, those abs of Sunit Jadhav, say all you want about Dream 10. You cannot Dream 10 that type of muscle separation in those abs. Chris Bumstead taking nothing away from this Canuck. I mean, that midsection doesn't get any better. That's premium stuff, guys. But Sunit just seems to be maybe on another level as far as the quads. Look at the muscularity. And again, it might even be worth to mention this too, guys. Sunit Jadhav, if he was able to compete in the men's classic physique division, he might even have to drop weight. So this might be unfair to Chris Bumstead. So that's worth to mention. Finish this one off with the most muscular, and I have to say, this is one of the tightest decisions that I've ever made in this judging of these picture comparisons. I have to say, Sunit Jadhav, he has a special look about him. This is an international comparison, and you can't lose when you vote for a fellow Canadian. You can't lose when you vote for an IFBB champion going against a non-IFBB bodybuilder. But guys, at the end of the day, I'm giving this one to Sunit Jadhav, the Indian powerhouse. I'm telling you right now, Canadian or not, guys, I'm not going to be biased when it comes to that. You got to judge the physique, and Sunit Jadhav is something special. He is something to behold. And I definitely wish that he was going to be in the IFBB someday, because he would definitely take people out. I'm telling you right now, he would take people out, believe it or not. Hit thumbs up on the comparison, guys, and subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Instagram, all that fun stuff. It all helps, guys. It all helps. Have a fantastic day.